Look at Joel Embiid's numbers just from the final 5 minutes of the game against the Celtics. He was unstoppable with 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 blocks to secure the win for his team. Down the stretch, we got Joel on the left side, the face-up jumper, and buries it. The very next possession, same thing. One dribble fadeaway, nothing but the bottom of the net. And finally, to ice the game, Curry gives it to Embiid, and you can see here Boston executes a nice double with Tatum rotating, and that's good defense. But with 2 guys on him, it was elite offense from Joel as he steps back one more time for the win. Bang! And if I show you the list with most points in the clutch, it all makes sense. Embiid is leading the entire NBA, number 1 in points in crunch time with almost 6.5 on 52% shooting. Phenomenal with the game on the line. But for those of you that don't want him to take that many jump shots, I have to say that he actually killed Boston inside. I mean, look, Al Horford didn't play for Boston and neither did Grant and Robert Williams, so Embiid's matchup was Enes Kanter for the majority of the game, who we know is not exactly a defensive stopper. But still, a monster night of 41 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 blocks, and 2 steals. Wow, that's a crazy stat line to give his team the win. And with 3 seconds to go, watch him intercepting this throw like an NFL cornerback to make it official. After the game, he joked about it on the post-game interview.
I always said that if I played, American football, that I'll be a cornerback. I use my ball hawk abilities. That's what they say.
There was support as well from Seth Curry and Tobias Harris. In fact, check out this statistic. Embiid, Curry, and Harris scored or assisted on every basket for the 76ers against Boston. What? But that's not even the most interesting thing that happened. Let me show you the most insane thing about this game. The Sixers won despite missing Andre Drummond, Furkan Korkmaz, Shake Milton, George Niang, and of course Ben Simmons. But this is almost the entire second unit for Philadelphia. So how many bench points do you think they got in this game? The answer is 1. A single point from the free throw line by Isaiah Joe, and here it is for you guys. To be able to win a game with only the starting 5 carrying the load, I don't think I've ever seen that. Thing is, it happened. In 2015, the Miami Heat were already out of playoff contention, so at the end of the season against the tanking process Sixers, they played a meaningless game, and look at the box score for Miami. We got 4 players playing the full 48 minutes, and the only guy off the bench for the Heat was Udonis Haslem. And as you can see, Miami won despite getting a grand total of 0 bench points. That's incredible. Another recent example of 0 bench points is also Game 7 between the Bucks and the Nets from last season, where it was KD pretty much the entire game, but Brooklyn actually lost that game. So yeah, despite playing with a depleted roster, the Sixers are able to stay afloat, and Joel Embiid is a big reason for it. That's it for now. Subscribe and talk to you in the next one. Peace out.